Hello and welcome to Cavelon for the Commodore 64, a game from 1984, as you may have noticed from the introduction screen. You play a knight who has to go and rescue a princess, damsel in distress kind of thing. And as we all know, knights, they throw rocks, or shoot, or might even be axe they throw, I'm not entirely sure. But the clingy sounds make it sound like it's coins more than anything. But for me this game is an exercise in how not to mix your sound effects. No, I shouldn't be too hard on it, it is an old game, and I suppose the amount of content you get for the game is okay. It is just a question of whether the content is to your liking, and I will be quite honest and say that I did play a few games while recording this video just to not look like a complete noob. But I just could not get myself to play much more because I find it extremely dull. The objective of the game, as you may have gathered by now, you can see there's a door in the bottom right corner and you have to gather the pieces of the door in order to progress to the next level, like we do here. There are 6 doors, so you assume there are 6 levels. The last level could be the fight against the wizard, spelled with double C or Z, whatever you call it. I never got to that level, so I couldn't tell you. And I didn't have the patience to try and get to that level, because if you notice in the right hand side, in the middle, it says bonus. That is a bonus you get for when you complete the level, but it's also your timer. And that timer is not very generous. Actually, it is at least 1,000 points, maybe not, maybe even 2,000 points too low, because this level you can clear relatively easily without worrying too much about running out of time, and you will lose a life if the bonus runs out. But further down the road you will find that you have to backtrack a lot, and then suddenly that timer is just not good enough. On level 1 I wouldn't have made the time, despite the fact that I barely stopped to do anything else but picking up door pieces. And welcome to the most annoying sound effect created in a computer game. The saps you see on the top right corner, this is a sap in use. It instantly kills enemies, you don't get points for it, so you can't abuse it. Yeah, right in the backside. Alright. But it removes all enemies, but they respawn immediately, so it looks a bit clunky, and the glowing effect is headache inducing, and the sound effect is deafening. But again, I mean, it's an old game, you can't be too hard on it. Well, of course you can. Most annoying though, if anything, is the fact that when an enemy is on the same horizontal or vertical line as you, they are convinced they can hit you even though there's 200 walls between you and them. So they will happily shoot into the wall, which makes for an annoying sound being fired off again and again and again. So but due to the very ungenerous time restriction, you cannot afford to die early on in the levels if you want to progress further, because specifically next level is quite impossible to do on one life, even if you don't screw up and you just go directly for the door pieces, because they are located in such a way that you cannot reach them all within the time frame, and I don't know whether that's deliberate or just an oversight, but again, an old game, you have to give it some slack and all that, cut it some slack and whatever these people call it, but a time limit on a level should at least allow you to complete said level within that time limit, but alas, that is not the case. You do move faster, but as you can see, there's a piece there which you have to get, which is okay. I mean, that's not so bad. But then you have to double back down the middle bit to get another door piece. Which we get here, not so bad. But then as we get further to the right, we suddenly realize we should have been all the way down the bottom. Ah, great design, huh? And we've lost half the time already. And we have to do a full backtrack to reach that door piece. But I don't get much further than this, so conclusion, good if you want a bit of fun, but outside that, don't bother. Thanks for watching, take care, and bye bye.